Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is x squared minus y squared. This is equal to 65. So what is the value of x and what is the value of y, given that x and y, these are members of positive integers? Now let's provide a solution from here. So this is x to the power of 2 minus y to the power of 2. This is equal to 65. We have that x squared minus y squared. This is the difference of two perfect squares expressed as a squared minus b squared. This can be expressed as a plus b multiplied by a subtract b. So we have x plus y multiplied by x subtract y. This is equal to 65. Now we have that x plus y. This is greater than x subtract y. So now x plus y times x minus y, this is equal to 65. So the next step is to determine the prime factors of 65, so that we have 65, there's 65 times 1, there's 1 times 65, there's 5 multiplied by 13, and we have 13 multiplied by 5. Now, given that x plus y is greater than x minus y, so this means that the first case here, we have the first case here, this is accepted, we have case 1. 1 is less than 65, so this is rejected. 5 is less than 13, so this is rejected. 13 is greater than 5, so this is accepted. So we have got two cases here. This is the first case and this is the second case. So let's start with case 1. In case 1, we have x plus y, x subtract y, this is equal to 65 multiplied by 1. So this means that x plus y, this is equal to 65. And then we have x subtract y, this is equal to 1. Now here we have two systems of linear equations. So let's sum these two systems of linear equations. X plus x, this is 2x. Y plus minus y, this simplifies. Then here we have 65 plus 1, this is equal to 66. So let's divide both sides by 2. And this means that x here is equal to 66 divided by 2. And this is equal to 33. We have x is equal to 33. So we can solve for the corresponding value of y. So we have x plus y. This is equal to 65. So x is 33 plus y. This is equal to 65. So let's take that 3 on the right hand side. So this means that y is equal to 65. Subtract that 3. And this means that y is equal to 32. So we have the first set of solution here, x comma y. This is equal to 33 comma 32. So this is the first set of solution that we have for x and y. Now let's proceed to case 2. Now in case 2, we have x plus y multiplied by x subtract y. This is equal to 13 multiplied by 5. So this means we have x plus y. This is equal to 13. And we have x subtract y. This is equal to 5. So again, we have two systems of linear equations. So let's sum them. So this is x plus x. This is 2x. Then y plus minus y. This simplifies. 13 plus 5. This is equal to 18. So we can divide both sides by 2. So we divide both sides by 2 here. And this means that x is equal to 18 divided by 2. And this is equal to 9. So we have x is equal to 9, so we can solve for the corresponding value of y. X plus y, this is equal to 13. So this is 9 plus y, this is equal to 13, so that y is equal to 13 subtract 9, and this means that y is equal to 4. So we have the value of y as 4. So we have the second set of solution here for x and y. This is equal to 9, 4. 9, 4. So we have two sets of solutions here. We can check if these two sets of solutions satisfies the equation. We have x, y. This is equal to 33, 32. Then we have x, y. This is equal to 9, 4. Now, if you recall, we have that x to the power of 2 subtract y to the power of 2. This should give us a value of 65. Let's substitute the first solution here, that 3 and that 2. So we have that 3 raised to the power of 2 minus that 2 raised to the power of 2. This should give us a value of 65. So we have that 3 squared, this is equal to 1089, minus that 2 squared, which is 1024. This is supposed to give us a value of 65. So we have 1089 minus 1024. This is equal to 65, and this is equal to 65. So what this means is that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side, and that affirms that the first set of solution here satisfies the equation. Now let's check the second set of solution here. Now let's check the second set of solution, which is xy, and this is equal to 9, 4. So we have x to the power of 2 minus y to the power of 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 65. So this is 9 squared minus 4 squared. This should give us a value of 65. 9 squared, this is 81, minus 4 squared, this is 16, and this should give us a value of 65. 81 minus 16, this is equal to 65, and this is equal to 65. So this means that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side, and this affirms that xy, which is 9, 4, satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe. See you